Okay, so today also we will again start the same topic, and you have done almost correctly all the questions. You have checked the answers from the back of the book.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what is more required. So I hope now you have an idea of how to do the questions, how to write the steps. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Fine. What is the time at your place?
7:30 p.m.
7:30. Okay, good. You are in which time zone? IST, PST, CST? Which time zone is
What
that?
time zone?
Yes.
Oh, MST.
MST. Okay.
Mountain Standard Time.
Okay. So we were doing trigonometry. So up to which page you have done? We were doing, we need to start this, right? I think we were starting this part only. Measuring an inaccessible height. This is a lab. You have done up to here.
Yeah, we
And
done we
any
got
doubt
project.
in any of these questions? Any doubt in any of these questions?
No.
Okay. So measuring an inaccessible height. Make connections. Construction, understanding, work with a partner. You will need an enlarged copy of 180-degree protractor, scissors, measuring tape or 2-meter sticks, a piece of heavy cardboard big enough for you to attach the paper protector, a drinking straw, a glue adhesive tape, a needle and a thread, a small metal washer or a weight, grit paper. So this is the metal washer. They have put a hole into this, and then from here they have stick this with this, and they have stick the straw here.
Yeah.
Now with the straw they look upon anything. So when they look upon anything, you can see that there is a vertical hanging. So what will happen? Because of the gravity, this will come down,
Yeah.
and whatever angle you are watching it as, what it will be known as. Let us suppose let us make a triangle like this. Suppose this lady is watching from here. Okay,
Yeah.
and the angle came out to be, how you are measuring the angle? So angle you are measuring like this and this. What is this angle? This angle is 40-degree. So let us suppose I put a rod like this. So this angle is 40-degree. Okay, what will be the angle of elevation? Can you tell me?
Angle of what? 40 degrees?
No, it will be 50-degree. Try to understand.
Oh,
If
yeah.
if this angle is 40-degree, what will
Yeah,
be?
then other one's 90, then
This will
130, 180 minus 130, so 50, yeah.
no. You don't need to add
Okay.
this. You don't need to add this to this. No, don't do that. Suppose the 180 degrees divided into two parts. So one part is going to be 90, the other part is going to be 90. So always remember these two angles are complementary angles. Complementary angles
Yeah.
are the angles which sum up to 90. So you don't need to do 90 plus 40 and then 180 minus 130. No. Just think what should be added to 40 to make it 90. The answer is 50.
50.
So if this angle is 40-degree, you know that this is an acute angle. So if this angle is 40-degree, what is the angle of elevation? It is going to be 50-degree.
Acute.
It is,
Yeah.
and this is going to be the angle of elevation. So it is going to be 50-degree. Once you find the
Yeah.
angle of elevation, you can find everything. Okay, you know the three ratios, trigonometric ratios. Tan 50 is what? Opposite side upon base. Then sine 50 is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Cosine 50 is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So this you can make it as well. This can be your, so it's a laboratory part, you can say. I would like to see if you can make this till next week. I will also make one. I will show you mine. Okay, you can read this, see what needs to be done. Hardly, I think everything is at your home only. You can have a straw. If you buy something, you can, from a vendor, you can just have some straw. Straw will be glued with the hair, and then one rope, one small, you can say, what is that? What is required? Thread. In the end of the thread, you tie any washer or something, a small weight. Okay, and this
Yeah.
is not a real one. This is to be made
Yeah.
on the piece of paper. So how you can draw on the piece of paper, that also I will let you know. In fact, you, if you want, you can do this today as well. You can do in this live class. You have a protector with you?
Yeah.
Bring a
Just
okay, I will tell you. Bring a protector. Yes. No. Okay. The protector will not help you out. So what is going to help you is you have a, what is that known as? Compass.
string.
Compass. So let me guide you. Do you
Yep, I
have,
have a compass
okay? Take out the
somewhere in
compass.
my geometry kit.
Take out the compass.
Where is?
Okay, do it slowly. No need to be in a hurry. In today's class, we will learn how to make this. This will be fun.
Where's the compass? Trying to find it.
And
Find it.
take a big piece of paper. Take a big piece of paper. Take a big piece of
Yes.
paper like this.
Can I just do this lesson on polypad? I think I misplaced my.
No, you can't do on polypad. You,
Oh, I
Krishan,
found it.
it's a
Found it.
practical. It's a practical. You can't do on the polypad. Okay, so have protector. Take a big piece of paper. Do you have a piece of paper like this?
Is that blank or graph paper?
Blank paper.
Okay. Yeah. Let me.
Okay.
I'll just go get it quickly.
So the first thing that you need to do is do the half of the paper
Okay.
from the
Let's
part
go.
from the
I'll
part.
just go get the.
Yeah, please
I'll just
make
go
it.
get the blank paper.
Yeah, take one paper.
Okay, I got the paper.
Got the paper? Show me.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make a half of it. Try to measure the length, diameter. Try to measure the length. What is the length?
Length is, it's A4. No, it's not A4. Just
No, no, no.
plain
I am
paper.
asking this length. What is this length? Measure this length. The smaller length.
That's a width. That's width. But
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So,
So you fold the paper like this. Make it into two half. You fold the
no,
paper
yeah.
like, see, you fold the paper like this so that you can know the center. Rishiv,
Yeah.
fold the paper like this. So you will get to know the center of
Okay.
the paper. Then you can fold this like this as well.
Like what?
Both ways. So where the two line will intersect, you will get to know the center of the paper. Are you getting it? Now from the center of the paper, see this, see like this you have to do.
Okay.
So when you
I'll
get
just do
the,
that quickly.
yeah, you got the two centers.
Just doing the second fold.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Now what you can do is you have to make one protector here. This is what is our job. We have to make one protector. How we have to make? So let us suppose that this is the breadth of the paper, okay, and this is the center of the paper. See this? This is the breadth and this is the center. So
Yeah.
at the center you put the compass and slightly less than the width. Don't take the exact length. Okay, slightly less than the width. Draw a semicircle like this. Draw a semicircle
Okay.
like this.
Should I use a pen for this?
Yeah, you
So
can
then
take.
it's more accurate?
Yes.
Okay. So I draw the semicircle at the center of the paper?
Yes. Suppose this is your paper. So from the center you have to draw one semicircle. And your book is too good, my dear. It's too good, damn good. See, these practical things are not there here. But I have learned it already actually with the 360-degree protector for parallel lines. But for you, let us learn this together. Do you have a straw at your home?
It'll take a while to find it, but yeah.
Straw and one glue is required, Fevicol, anything like that. And a cardboard, any carton that you have of anything, any waste material which is not to be used now, anything that you bought recently, so the cardboard of that. Only these three things are required: cardboard, this paper, and pen you have already, and then one straw. You can stick the straw later. Okay, are you done with this?
Yeah.
Now what you need to do is take the protector, keep the protector in the center. Please ensure that it is in the center of that. Okay, and now mark 90 degree first. Mark 90 degree, 45 degree, and then mark 135 degree, and then join three lines like this, like this, like this. So that you can have some basic idea. In fact, you can mark all the points at once. Okay, in fact the 5 points as well. See all the angles from 5 degree to 10 degree, then 15, then 20, then 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So for every 5 and 10 you can mark points. Once you mark
So
the points,
every 5 degrees, I mark the point.
yes, and then you have to join these lines. Put a ruler, the help of the ruler. Are you getting it now?
Yeah.
Clinometer. This is known as clinometer.
And I connect them all to the center.
Yes.
Okay.
And put a hole in the center as well. No, don't put a hole now. After, now you might be having scissor. So after you are
Yeah.
done with that, with the scissor, just cut all this part. Only this part. You can cut more of this. So the scissorial part you can cut from here. So that there is no mistake. That's why I asked you to leave some part. To make it more accurate, later on what you can do is you can take the uh, any pic image from the Google of the protector, download, and you can take a print and you can just cut the print and stick it on the cardboard. Later on, not now. Now learn how to draw yourself. Then किस तरह
Okay, done.
done?
Yep.
Now you can, have you cut it with the help of the scissor? Cut this part.
No, let me do that.
Cut this part and bring a cardboard. You know cardboard, small cardboard, like this. Like this, a small cardboard if you have. You can stick that part on this. Show me. Wow, it's so beautiful. Don't blur your camera, I can't see it.
It's
It's
enough.
it's wonderful, my dear. Wonderful. Beautiful. Now stick it on that cardboard. You can take the any packet of your shoe you have bought, anything. You can get it easily.
Mm, that's a good attention.
And bring some glue as well.
Ooh. Okay, I found some glue.
Okay, put it on that.
Okay, then did that.
Done? Okay.
Yep.
Put a small hole here and you have to take out a thread from this, and you can tie that thread, make a knot of the thread, and you can tie that thread, the other end of the thread with the small washer or any small weight, anything which had some hole, so that you can tie it. A small hole coin will also work. Is this being taught in your school?
No.
Might be
By
they
the
will
way,
in future.
this textbook is mine.
Is not yours. It is advanced.
No, this. Yeah, it's grade 10.
Okay. So might be next year you will get to know, and then you will say I have already learned it. Okay.
Yep.
Now at the bottom you have to stick a straw. Okay. At the bottom you have to stick a straw. Later on, what you can do is, you have understood how to make it now.
Yep.
So do you have any weight in your home like a nut washer?
I'll try and find some.
Okay, just see if you have, it's okay. If you don't have, then also it's okay. You can do that later. So what you have to do now, you have to put a thread inside this and one straw. If you have a straw, you can glue the straw with the line of this.
Yeah, I don't have any washers, any nut washers.
Okay, then you can do that later on, or any weight. So what you can do is, what can be the weight? You can fold the cardboard and you can make a hole in the cardboard, a piece of a cardboard, or a polythene in which you can put some coin, at least one coin, seal it, seal the polythene, staple the polythene, and tie it with the other end of the thread. You just need to have some weight, small weight. I do have so many things with me. If I would be there, I would have given you like this. See this. This is also having some weight.
Wait, would a tape roll work?
Anything. You can make anything. It should have
Okay, then
some weight at least.
I'll use a tape roll then.
Make sure the weight is not as big so that the thread will not be able to hold it.
Yeah, I did it.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me? Wow. Beautiful. Now just try to watch anything, rotate it. Try to see if you can see from the bottom of the see. Now can you see the angle? Yes. Now you need another person as well. At the same time you can't do both the things. So other person will come and tell you the angle.
Wait, no, I can see it from a bit of slant.
Yes. You have to see like this. So there you have to glue a straw.
I have a pencil right there. So it should be just fine.
Just give me a minute.
Fifty. 50 degrees.
Okay. So if that angle that you can watch is 50 degree, the counter angle will be 40 degree. Are you getting this?
Yep.
But you
Yep.
need two persons to have an accurate observation for this. Okay, you need two observations. Now in future, what you can do it if you want to make it very beautiful. What you can take the print out of this. See, you can take the print of this from the Google. You can just have a print. You stick it. Then with the help of the straw, you can have some weight and you can make this. Now, why this is being made? To make you understand about the similarity of triangles now. See this. Suppose you want to measure the height of this. So there is one way that you put a ladder on this, go at the top and then hang an inchy tape at the bottom. And there will be another person who will be at the bottom, will touch the ground, and then he will mark it. You will say, okay, this is this much meter. That's how it can be measured. But that's a very vague way, because you can't measure the height of the Mount Everest and the star by just taking the that much long inchy tape. That's not required. So all those things are used using the help of the trigonometry. How trigonometry? Suppose you are standing here, for example,
Yeah.
and you know your height is 1.5 meter, and you saw with the help of that straw, and you found that this angle is how much? 12 degree. This angle how much? It is 12 degree. So you need just another person who will come and measure this angle from here. It will be always an acute angle. So he will say that this is going to be 12 degree. So if this is 12 degree, what could be this angle, my dear? This is going to be 78 degree, because together they has to be make 90 degree. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
And you might be knowing the horizontal distance as well, because you might be this you can easily measure this, how much your one step is 3 foot approximately. So how much
Yeah.
from here, if you steps some 10 or 12 meter or 13 feet, let us say it is 5 meter. So this is 5 meter, and you need to find the height of this. So this is 5. Which trigonometric ratio you will use? You can use tan. To need the height, you need tan. So what you will write? You will write tan 78 degree is equal to, what is this height? Let us say this is h upon 5. So h will be equal to tan 78 into 5. 5 into tan 78. So you take the value of tan 78 from the calculator, multiply it by 5, and then you will have your answer. But that will be the height. You have to add 1.5 to it. You have to add 1.5 to it.
25.023 altogether with the 1.5.
And if you add 1.5, then you will get your answer. Easy.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 25.023.
So the what is that known as? Let me see. What is the name of that device? It is clinometer. Clinometer. This is the name of the device. Understood?
Yes.
Now we will learn about the similar triangles in right angle triangle. So we will learn about the similar triangles, connections. Now see this. The two triangles in which two right triangles I am saying, in which one of the angle is same apart from the 90-degree angle. Suppose these are the two triangles. And let us say this angle is equal to this angle. Any one angle apart from the 90-degree. In two right triangles, if any of the other angle is also equal, then you can easily assume that all the triangles are similar. You know, there is a Thales theorem known as basic proportionality theorem. What is the name of the theorem? Thales was a very
Basic.
Thales theorem, which is also known as basic proportionality theorem. In short, it is known as BPT. In short, we used to say it as BPT, basic proportionality theorem. What it says if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersects the other two sides, at two distinct points, divides the two sides divides the side in the same ratio. This is the basis, fundamental of similarity of triangle. You can write this down as well. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides at two distinct points, divides the sides in the same ratio, divides the two sides in the same ratio.
Okay, I'm done.
Done? Now let us understand this. So it is said that two figures are similar. There is a definition of similarity. You know about congruency, you have learned last year. Congruency.
Yep.
Okay, now what is similarity? How can we say that two figures are similar? So there are some conditions. Do you know that?
Angles and length, I think, or is it just angles?
Okay, no. So we will write two figures are said to be, you can write along with me. Two figures are said to be similar if two conditions are there. First condition is they are equiangular. They are equiangular. You might be knowing what is equiangular. All the angles of one figure is equal to the corresponding angles of the other figure.
Yeah.
They are equiangular. This is the first thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me, if two figures are equiangular, do you really think that they are similar? Suppose I am drawing a rectangle.
Yeah, they're all the same, equiangular.
So they are equiangular. Do you think really that they are similar as well?
Not those two, but by angle, yeah, but not by like length or dimensions.
By looking at them, I don't think that anyone can say that these two figures are similar, because one of them is a square, the other one is a rectangle. So they are equiangular, but they are not similar. So that means by the definition of equiangular itself is not enough to prove that any figure is similar. So there is another criteria for to be the similarity. So the corresponding sides are proportional. What are they?
Proportional.
The corresponding sides are proportional. If any of the one condition is voided, then it means that it is not similar figure. You have to confirm both the conditions of the similarity. For a rhombus, all the sides are equal. If you take another rhombus, the other sides are also equal. So they might be similar, but that is not the case. Because what is not equal? Angles are not equal. So you must have a angles equal, you must have a sides proportional. Then only you can say that it is similar. Alright?
Yeah.
But Thales was the first mathematician who told to the world in the history of geometry that you give me any two triangle whose at least two angles are equal. By the logic of basic proportionality theorem, the sides are automatically proportional. He is saying you don't need to make them proportional. No, you take two triangles. If any two angles are also equal, by the angle sum property, you can say the third angle will be equal. See, if in two triangles, two angles are equal, then it is but obvious the third angle will also be equal, because this angle sum property or both of them has to make 180 only.
Yeah.
So all the angles are equal. So he said not need of three angle as well. You just give me two angles equal and I can prove that they are similar. Understood?
Yeah.
Now he said that using this basic proportionality theorem, what he said that he made a triangle like this, then he drew a parallel line like this, and then from here he constructed a perpendicular. From this point he constructed a perpendicular on this line, then he joined this line and this line. I am just telling you in brief. So this is ABC, a triangle. This is DE, is the parallel line. This is M, this is N. All right.
Yeah.
So how he proved? He said that in this triangle ADE. Can you tell me what will be the area of triangle ADE?
Base times I over 2.
Base it times height.
Wait,
So
oh, A. Wait, where is
ADE.
okay?
ADE. So it is half into base into height. Tell me what is the base if you take from this side.
Base is DE.
No, base, no. In a triangle, there are three bases. So base you can take if you have a height on that base. So you don't have any height on this base. You have height on this base and this base. So base you will take as AD. And height you will take it as EN. Understood?
Okay.
What you will take? Half into AD into EN.
Wait, E what? EM?
EN.
How is that the height?
Wonderful question. So this is was constructed. Suppose okay. Now what do you think? That this is a height?
Yeah.
So if I rotate like this,
Oh. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, now I see when you rotate it. Yeah, now I get it.
you got that? You will get so many
EN,
things.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
EN.
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 Oh,
It is
yeah.
also equal to half into AE into DM. So if this is the
Yeah, that
base,
also works.
are you getting it now?
Yep.
So if I rotate this like this, then half into base into again this side, this one. Any doubt? Okay. Now area of triangle DEB, just check it out. DEB, it will be half into BD into again EN. BD into EN, because EN is the still height for this. Height is the shortest
Yeah.
length. Height is the shortest length. Okay. And area of triangle EBC will be half into EC into DM. So what he did, he said that both these two triangles, this one and this one, they are on the same base. The base is same for both the triangles, and they are between the same parallel lines BC and DE. So two triangles having the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. I am repeating it. Suppose you have this parallel line, you make a triangle like this, you make a triangle like this, you make a triangle like this. All the three triangles will have the same area. All the three
Yeah.
triangles will have the same area. Why so? Because the area of the triangle is given by half into base into height, and the height is same for all of them. Height
Yeah.
is same for all of them. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us see. We can write this. So that means they are having the same area. So if we divide them, the last result that we get is AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is what was told. This is the main result. You should learn like this. Rishabh,
Yeah.
you understood this
I'm just paying
part?
attention. Yeah.
Okay. Now see this. In these two triangles, first they are saying what is the flow chart of this. So first flowchart is determine an angle of the given two legs. Determine a side of the given an angle leg. Okay, so how it is going like this? Similar right triangles. Two triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal, corresponding sides are proportional. So they are saying that corresponding angles are equal. That means this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. Then what you will do? You will go with the tangent ratio. Okay, tangent ratio is what? Opposite upon adjacent side. So adjacent to angle B, and then you can find the determine an angle and given two legs. Determine a side given an angle and a leg. Okay. So let us do some questions now. First question. See this. In this question it is given that B is equal to 3 upon 5. Tan B is equal to 3 upon 5. So angle B came out to be 31 degree. You can find the angle. If you know the ratio, you can easily find the angle. Are you getting this? In this, one of the angle is given, one side is given. So what you can find B, and B came out to be 11.9. I think you have done such type of questions already. We have done, no need to explain you this. So now your homework.
Write it down. Uh,
Please mark your homework. 2.1,
yeah.
2.2. You can do 2.1 and 2.2.
What pages are they?
The pages are 88. So this is your assessment about tangent. So once you learn the tangent, we can start with the sine and cosine in the next class. You have already learned with me, but if you want to explore more, you can explore more. But if you don't have time, then you can do only with these 4 questions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 questions. Okay?
Yeah.
Shall we end the class now?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
You enjoyed the class? No.
Huh?
Did you enjoy the class?
Yeah, it was fun making that protractor.
Okay. Chalo, let's meet on the next weekend. Bye.
Okay.